Okay, hopefully we're live today and nothing's broken. We're refreshing. And we're playing it safe today. We're starting early, but that's also for another reason. It's still broken. Cool. Oh wait, no. Are we? Yep, still broken. Okay, cool. Huh. Very, very strange. I had a feeling this would happen. Oh, wait. Can you hear me? Is it broken? Oh wait, there we go. Okay, cool. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, everything was broken for a second. We're good on bitrate. So I asked you to join early, right? That was the thing. It's because I have a special surprise. And we're gonna have to go over here for a second. And I could only make this look better if it was in windowed mode. But here, look, it's gonna take a second, but you're gonna have to trust me here. We're early for a reason. I just gotta. The setup isn't really meant for this, right? What if instead we move this to here? Put you here. Okay, that didn't work. We put you. Okay, OBS just sometimes is. Oh wait, paste a reference. Okay. Here we go. Okay. And then there's going to be like a multi thing we have to do. Ready for this? Hope somebody's watching because we tried hard for this. Oh, okay. Well, that kind of worked. There. Boom. Okay. Wow, that's tricky. Hopefully you guys can hear this. Let me know if you can hear the music from the game. The gamma's a bit low. If you guys need me to adjust the gamma, please let me know. So yeah, I was thinking like, why not start the stream a little bit earlier? There we go. Cool. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna just hang out in Outer Wilds for a bit, and we're gonna grab some references. We're gonna set like maybe a 15-minute timer. And also I'm gonna put it in. I hate to do this. It seems like a sin. Okay, so now you guys should be able to. Yeah, there we go. You should be able. Oh, you can't hear it though. That's not the end of the world. We're gonna reset the timer here. We're gonna set it for 15 minutes. We could do 22 minutes because the solar system only exists for 22 minutes before it blows up. But here, let me make sure everything's good over here. Cool. Yeah, so Rise, you said you wanted references, right? And so references you shall receive. Tell me in the game when to stop. I'm going to do basically the entire loop to end the Echoes of the Eye DLC because that's where I'm going to get my reference. So spoilers, major spoilers for the game. Practically like the end of the DLC, not the entire game, but the DLC. If I can remember how to do it, which will be interesting. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I'm trying to think of all the secrets. Okay, yeah. Okay, so without any further ado, hopefully everybody's here. That will be. I mean, the last time we did a gaming thing was whatever it's called. Oh, let's also set the timer. So yep, we'll have some time to go do this. Yeah, go grab our references, and also here, if you guys, okay, you can't see my mouse. Okay, so yeah, let's go hunt down some. Hopefully the bitrate on the stream isn't exploding as I do this. Look, guys, we're a gaming channel now. I can add a hashtag Outer Wilds to the video description and get 80 more views. I heard a car horn go off and I thought it was the game. Also, it's a bit quiet. I'm not sure about you guys. Actually, wow, that's quite loud now. Whatever. Okay, so yeah, I've already explained the lore, so people don't really need to hear that for the 100th time. But for those who do not know, we'll just do a quick synopsis. This solar system is very important because there's something called the Eye of the Universe inside of it. Oh, this also contains major spoilers. Huge. Oh shoot, we're still following a tiny bit. We just need to get a bit, maybe start an orbit a tiny bit. Ah, who cares? Okay. Oh, I won't crash before I do this. But yeah, the solar system is special because it has something called the Eye of the Universe in it. And no one really knows what it is until the end of the game, which I won't totally say what it is. Now where is the stranger? There we go. And so many hundreds of thousands of years ago, a group of individuals were on their home planet, on their moon specifically, and they got a signal from the Eye of the Universe. And so they all built a religion off of it. They wanted to see what it is. They saw it as like a godlike entity. So they completely destroyed their home and made this ship called the Stranger, which we are approaching right now. Here it is. And they traveled to the solar system basically using the last of all of the resources that they had. And everyone calls them pursuers, but technically their name isn't known. Literally lost to time, which I think is a wonderful writing technique. Look at that landing. And so we are tasked with figuring out why they came, or what happened after. And I just absolutely love the look of those creatures. Oh, shoot. Oops. I overdid it. One thing you'll notice is their society runs off of light. Everything is light. Which will also make sense in a bit. But after they realized what the echoes of the Eye of the Universe is, they kind of went crazy. They didn't want anyone else to discover it because they got pretty valid predictions of what would happen if anyone interacted with the Eye of the Universe, slash anyone who pursued it. And so they started building and using what little resources they had to block out the signal. The signal that drove them there, they now hid. And they missed their home so much they invented this, the artifact, which basically sends their soul into a projection, a literal virtual reality that's a lot like their own home. But one of them, this is the huge spoiler, so back out now. Hey, what's up, Cat? Yeah, it's Outer Wilds. We need to gather some references today, so we set a timer and we're gonna try to go after that. But yeah, in fact, I'm trying to think, where's the secret grove? Do we want to go to the secret grove? Yes, okay, we'll go to the secret grove. And so one of them, in order to, for no reason other than curiosity and freedom, one of them exited the simulation of their own volition and turned off the signal thing for just a moment. And so the Eye of the Universe was exposed for mere moments. I don't know, like the actual time, but I'd assume like minutes, given these guys. And he was imprisoned for it, trapped underneath the water, stuck in what is basically hell. I mean, just like imprisoned for literally thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of years. Cannot die, cannot do really anything but sit there. But in a way, all of them were prisoners because they were all in the virtual simulation, longing for their home, permanently unable to return to it. And so the whole thing of this game isn't really the reward of completing it. I mean, it's still a really fun game, but it's the knowledge. That's what you get as the reward for playing the game. And this entire DLC is focused on learning about the prisoner's story. And we're about to go visit him. If you guys want any references, or I mean just drawing the spaceships, or like even the lantern, the artifact, really cool looking. In fact, I'm gonna grab some references before we go. I'm not sure if there's like a free cam mod. There is the signal thing, which like you can take pictures with, which is really cool. You can use your number keys. There I am, by the way. Say hello. kind of fat. Dang. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, this thing, the artifact. Very cool object. I'm just gonna spam some screenshots around it. And it's actually kind of reminiscent of the thing that they used to block out the eye of the universe. And we're gonna go pay a visit to those little birdies. And then we'll do our warm-up and we'll draw a little bit. But yeah, I didn't even kick off the stream like normal. Hope everyone's having a good one. It is actually 7:30. Wow, my instincts are there. But yeah, hope you're all having a good time, everybody. Happy Saturday. It's a 3-day weekend for many, so hope you're gonna enjoy that weekend. I guess we're kind of enjoying it by playing a video game for the first time in a while. What is that little thing on my... Oh yeah, this simulates the sun, and also notice how it goes in a circle. That dam right there will break. And that's why we're going up here, because we don't want the fire to go out, which will make sense in a second. This is a secret door, you can tell because it has their home planet. They live on a moon, but their home planet, so once the light is removed, you can go down. Oh yeah, if anyone's squeamish with skeletons, I'd look away. So, this is what they did to go into the simulation. Now, they weren't originally dead, and you can wake up, but they're in there for a while. Unfortunate. And we're gonna join them. I really hope they haven't gone insane and want us dead. So yeah, I'm only here because I just want to show you guys what these things look like kind of out in the wild. And then we'll focus on everything else. Is it this one? There we go. I will be sharing as many screenshots as you want. If you want pictures of the other Hearthians rise or anything like that. So, there's a couple of these owl things in here, and they're kind of locked away behind their doors. It would be a real shame if we... I wish I kind of played this on stream, because the first time I did that, I actually, and forgive my language, shat myself. That's the best way to put it. These guys are pretty horrifying. Oh, I forgot to make the bridge. Oh, shoot, I forgot to make the bridge. Yeah, so there's a... Once again, everything's controlled by light, so if you want to go over there... I believe it's right here. Here we go. There we are. So I don't need to be doing any of this. Hey, Delona, this is Outer Wilds. We're grabbing some references of the Pursuers, and you're going to see why they're called Pursuers in a second. Now, I've played this level enough and messed around enough to know how to break their AI. It'd be up there. That means it's coming towards me. I think it's above me. Oh, there it is. So here's our little guy. You can see me. AI is kind of silly. Yeah, so it's much scarier whenever you like don't know how their AI works. So I am kind of ruining it. So we're just gonna get him to follow us over here. Hello, my friend. He wants to grab my neck oh so badly. So yeah, he can't really cross the threshold right here. And now he's, I think he's in searching mode. There we are. Oh, okay. Yep, there we go. Oh, he's just going. Okay. That was not supposed to happen. He's not supposed to be able to do that. I think I activated like the kill you animation. Jesus Christ. Okay. So yeah, welcome to Outer Wilds. What is this buzzing noise? Who knows? Yeah, that was why they're called Pursuers. Anyways, the objective of this game is to figure out how to figure out what happened to the prisoner. So we're gonna go visit the prisoner. This is late game once again. Spoilers. You're supposed to learn this through like very technical puzzle solving, but basically the solution to the entire game is killing yourself. There we go. Oh wait, I just realized we kind of screwed ourselves over. We weren't supposed to die there. Well, whatever. So now we're back here. Our body is dead, so we're kind of here for a minute. There's not really... Bro, heard you talking smack about his AI. I mean, yeah. He was like, you know what? Just because you said it. So one, also another like hidden part of the game, or hidden part, this is another puzzle you have to solve. You can actually put down the artifact, and if you walk away, you see the Matrix, practically. There's our guy right there. They can still kill you like this, so don't forget that. But our goal now is to go to a very specific place. This is the second tech that you have to learn. There's so that was the third one, the final one, jumping in the fire like that. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's right here. There we go. Then the second tech that you learn is that you can drop the artifact and turn on like the Matrix mode to see invisible pathways and stuff. And we're about to see the last one. I'm pretty sure I said that like 8 times. I'm not a commentary YouTuber. Leave me alone. Okay. So you can travel to different areas in the game. I think the dam is about to break, by the way. You'll be able to hear it inside of the simulation / dream. So you can travel to different areas. These are basically the different campfires you rest at. So you go through this tunnel. And then here's actually where the prisoner is kept. Said to be kept. But it actually isn't in there. The only way you can get there is breaking the Matrix, practically. And we're going to do that right here. So once it turns black, there we go. Also, yeah, the music player is still playing. Yet I muted it. Hopefully you guys can't hear it. Here is where the prisoner is kept. Oh, okay. And it's our goal to blow out all the sigils that can find him there. So the only way we're able to get down here is by jumping off the thing. And then these other 2 puzzles require us to know the other tech. So tech number 2 is you have to put down the lantern. Do some Indiana Jones type beat. There we go. I didn't really need to grab the thing, but you know. Awfully elaborate way to keep a prisoner in there, but given his crimes for literally causing the end of the universe, I wouldn't say that's such a terrible one. As you can see, there's only 1 more sigil remaining, locking him in there. And the next puzzle requires us to go past these things. These bells wake you up, but since we're already dead, we can't hear them, so they won't wake us up. Here comes the final sigil. Not gonna lie, if I was streaming me playing the ending of this game, but I probably would have cried a little if I wasn't in Discord at the time. Alrighty, so here is the prisoner sarcophagus-ish, still alive. We don't know what this text means, sadly. Alright, here we go. This is the basically as close as you can get to a pursuer without it biting your head off. Completely. What a great intro. I'm gonna just be spamming the screenshot button for good references. Look at that face. He does not know what taxes are. Oh, I could actually like see the whole coat thing. I never have good enough references. The hands. Cool. Let's talk to him. Yeah. Give me no references. And they communicate with other people by using this like mind reading device, which is actually pretty cool. More references. Nope, I walked into it. Okay. So the entire game you're actually collecting these little discs that show you the entire story of their people, and this is how you learn about it all. And so this is his story, where he woke up, left the simulation, and turned off the thing that let out the Eye of the Universe, which enables the lore for the first part of the game, the non-DLC part. And that was literally just enough time for the Nomai, the other species, to pick it up. So, minimal, this guy has been in the prison for 200,000 years. And so yeah, they locked him away and resealed it. Which caused the Nomai to teleport into the Dark Bramble. Kind of. Too damn happy, lock him up for another million, holy shit. So, and then we do the vision torch to him. Oh shoot, sorry, you gotta hold it. So now it plays the story of you. How it's been 200 years. So just like cosmic microwave background radiation or whatever it's called, it's took a while to get to the Nomai, but they eventually found it. Teleported over there and it did not go too well. Escape pods. So they eventually inhabited the solar system. Look at them, that's like Legos. Then something called the Interloper came and kinda, yeah. Pretty unfortunate. And there's our boy Chert. Wait, I thought that was Church's chip. Maybe not. That looks like Hornfels' hat. Or Feldspar. Yep, Feldspar. So uncanny. I hate the design of the Herthians. It's so weird. There's not really an easy way of drawing them, is there? Actually, I saw an animation today that looked really good, but... And now he's not going to be too happy. You can have it back. Take it back. Bro, just take it. Oh, you don't want it? Oh, here you go. Look at the gross, ooh. Ooh, wait, oh, it's symmetrical. I didn't even notice that, look at that. Dramatic, oh, try to get that coat. Nah, so yeah, there was the Nomai came to the solar system after this guy released the what is the code to the universe, right? The position of the universe, and that, what is it called? Interloper, the asteroid, carried something called dead matter on it, or yeah, dead matter, I believe, and it basically exploded. It was like a nuclear explosion for the entire solar system. So the owls kind of lived and persisted here in the stranger because it's hidden, right? That's what they wanted. They knew they couldn't go back home. They didn't have the technology or resources, so they just remained here in their simulation. And actually, they were also just kind of guarding it, right? Like the only way to reactivate this was to do all that, and it's really sad too because once I solved the puzzle and I was down here, I was like, oh, well now I can save the prisoner every run, but then I realized we're already dead, remember? We burned ourselves to death to get here. And so to memorialize that, our friend left us this. Oh yeah, look, all the little hoof prints too. And so you're saying, well, why did we both get on the raft? Because we're both dead. You already knew that. I think, and we know what happens whenever we jump in the water. But we're immortal, so, and there's the, yeah. Great game. Yeah, once again, we are immortal, so all of that was just one of the infinitely many realities that we could live. And just because I want to, we'll go visit the interloper real quick, because I feel like it. And then that's it. And I'll give you your references, you greedy rise, you. Nah. And back to the beginning. Hey, Slate, did you know we're in an infinite, thing? Cool. Anyways, yeah. We'll go visit the interloper really fast. So just to recap one last time, because I know I'm going to say it 100 more times on the channel, but who cares. Owls came to the solar system because they got the signal from the eye in a ship called the Stranger. Then they realized the center of the universe would cause the end of the universe, so they tried hiding it, but the prisoner released the signal. The signal after the Stranger kind of fell apart and they stuck themselves in the simulation. The signal reached the Nomai, who tried teleporting here, but eventually they did die, a couple of them. So they set up enough technology and enough things to not only literally cause an infinite time loop of 22 minutes specifically, but they got to the very edge of the technology they needed to go to the center of the universe. So our job as things that literally evolved in this place is to pick up the Nomai's work. But all of this is being done literally because we want to explore. You don't know any of this starting the game. You don't know who the Nomai are, or you're kind of told. And it is in... Wait, I didn't want that. Oh, I mean, I guess I could go there. There's an autopilot in this, but it usually runs you into the sun, so that's why I chose this really high trajectory. Also, I may post on this channel. I played Freebird and landed on the see that thing right there? Oh, it's gone. There's a satellite going around the sun, and I landed on it without autopilot. Actually, you probably couldn't land on it with autopilot. You're not supposed to land on it, per se, even though you can. So yeah, this is what literally caused the death of nearly everything in this solar system. A ghost matter, not dead matter, ghost matter, that's what it is. So here we go. There we go. And now we just have to wait for it to get close enough to the sun. Want to see something cool? Now this is gonna take a minute, isn't it? Anyways. Oh shit. Okay, it looks like it's actually kind of stuck on there. I didn't plan this out. We got a while before we go to the... That's gonna take a second. How's your guys' days going? I hope it's going well. Are you guys excited for some Outer Wilds? Or like drawing it, not just playing it? I love this feeling of just like whoosh, weightlessness. We are... Oh, we're getting close. There's a very real possibility that this could just be sucked off by the sun. I think that'll happen, but we'll see. $30 of this. I apologize, guys. This is what happens when you give me a YouTube channel. I'm allowed to indulge my obsessions. Oh, look at the ash twin. Oh, is that a snowflake? Oh, here we go. There we go. I had to wait for the sun to heat it up. Then it's kind of snow level. Whee! Oh, okay. So, yep. That's ghost matter. The only way you can see it by using this thing. See that? That's no good. But there is a whole nother cavern down there. This one to be exact. And the Nomai were also here. They're kind of everywhere. Actually, it was very important that they were here. So only one of these places is safe to go down, and it's kind of up to us to figure that out. Hi. I don't remember which one it is, so we'll just kind of shoot these. So it seems like this one's the right one to go through. Oof, that's not good. So yeah, we don't want to go down there, but we do want to go... We want to go right and left. And then it seems like we're through. Surf the edge. Dang, we're going. So right. Oof, left. And we're surfing the edge. Ooh, oof. You don't want to go down there. You want to go in there? That seems like it could be safe. What's down here? Nope. This is not good. Not very good. Don't want that to happen to you. Just don't go in the giant hole in the ground, please. Oh my gosh. Woo, okay. Now we want to go right and then left again. Oh wait, are we just going back up? Yeah, I think we're just going back up, sorry. Yeah, we're going back up, sorry. There we go. Here we go. Okay, ready? You were in the right place. This is what happened to the Nomai. We could maybe draw a little bit of Nomai. They're just highly complicated. This would be a good chance to get some references. Maybe a bit less ghost matter, but now the Nomai actually look like goats, but this is their spacesuit. So yeah, this just kind of recounts practically what happens the Nomai. Yeah, basically that body up there was Poke trying to leave and Pi trying to do what he can to stop it. So yeah, so why they die is this thing literally exploded, shooting ghost matter everywhere across the solar system. So yeah, not fortunate. And this guy was our hero who tried stopping it. Unfortunate. His body's falling. Did I move it? I'm sorry. Oh. Yeah, unfortunate. Anyways. Fun stuff. So, time to warm up after that very happy ending, right? We're gonna go over here. Yeah, wow. Let's turn our music back on. You don't want to hear just my voice. Turning off the game, sorry guys. I said there wouldn't be a super long stream, and then oh my gosh, I'm looking at the retention graph right now. That's a bit disappointing. People clearly do not like me playing video games. That is a fact. Okay, let's get back to it. So let's do our 10-minute warm-up and then call it good for doing our 50%. This is probably going to be a 2-stream 50%. We'll see. In all honesty, I kind of wanted to work on my website today, and in fact, we're probably going to do. We could still do an hour. Actually, we hit 40 minutes, so we may do only 40 minutes of drawing today. We'll see. Sorry, I have all my junk here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I'll send you the references once we're done with our warm-up. So maybe we'll do a construction of what we want to draw today. Oh, I need my music too. Jeez. Should probably also get rid of my stuff I set up for. There we go. Yeah, hopefully you have a tiny bit more Outer Wilds in your heart, you know? One of the most impressive things about that game to me is how small the team was. Like, there were just 2 lead programmers and then that was it. Jeez. Oh yeah, as to my day so far, kind of spent literally all of it just working on the website. Had to. My website for my software engineering class. Sadly, not the CapTools website. That I really want to work on Monday, if at all, but I have a feeling I'll be catching up with all my other classes that I've neglected over these next 2 days. Thankfully, tomorrow morning, I'm pretty dead set to just wake up and code. Hollow Knight always comes to mind. Oh, always is the small teams that have the most soul into the games. Hollow Knight always comes to mind. How small is the Hollow Knight team? I mean, I know it's an amazing game. I just never knew about the... Oh, yeah, our team. Sorry, I thought our timer was glitched for a second. Yeah, because that could have used a lot more ghosting. Legit like 3 to 4 guys? Oh my gosh. That's insane. I'm not gonna say it's a very technically impressive game. Like as in like gameplay, or not even gameplay, but like combat wise, right? It's great. It's just not like, whoa, next gen, you know. But the art for 3 to 4 people, that's ridiculous. That is unbelievable. Wonder how they managed that. Yeah, what's up, Dazzling? You missed it. We were playing Outer Wilds earlier. Probably for the best. Looks like not really many people found fun in that, but... Oof, that was a good ellipse. Hope you're doing well, Dazzling. We're gonna be drawing some owl people today. Hey, that's not good. Dang, we're really hit or miss today with the ellipses. Thanks. The other thing about it, we're not necessarily like, we could stream for another hour and be on time, usually. Team Share must be insanely good at what they do, not many mistakes. Yeah, like, just logistically, like workload for 4 people must be easier. Like, you do this, you do that. Like, once projects have like hundreds of people, or 100 people even, let alone 80, it becomes like logistically expensive. But the fact that they could just do that with 4 people, that means that each of them had an incredibly insane workload. Ugh. Where am I? I think it's just a matter of ghosting. Ghost matter. Yeah. So I'll just give you both the Nomai and Pursuer. I'm not sure if you can read the alien text for the Pursuers in the game. As you saw when I was in the Interloper, you have to use a translator to read the Nomai writing, which makes sense, right? But for the Pursuers, I'm not sure if you're ever able to. Because the whole reason why you're able to read the Nomai in the first place is because one of the museum workers, I can't remember their name, translated the Nomai writing after ages of analyzing it. I'm pretty sure the symbol that looks like a circle with an eye in it, or like a weird sideways theta. Game is still humongous. Apologies to Ashan without being crazier. To be fair, they've delayed a lot, but still going. Yeah. That's the thing, yeah. Also, with like 4 people and then being so bold as to put a, hey, we expect it to be completed here. That's insane. Like, not as like a, you're awful, like, that's bad. No, it's like insane as like, oof, yeah. And then again, I'm saying all that and I have to finish my website by tomorrow, so. Yeah, and I'm not sleeping or even making my bed. I've done all my laundry and just sitting in 3 different piles on top of my bed. I'm not doing any of that until the website, the second page of the website is finished tonight. Yikes. Oof. One more big sausage form. Too big. I made it too thick over in this region on accident. Chickened out of it. I would want to, I mean, I only have September left. So if I dedicate the website stream, of course, yeah, I'll show everybody how to work. In fact, I really want to make a video covering, like, one, how to use it, and the rest of the video is how I coded it for those who are interested. Sorry, I felt like making a weird yin-yang right there. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a quick second. I'm gonna go get some water because I actually left it downstairs. I'm also going to do some other stuff, so we're gonna have a quick, like, 1-minute BRB at max, hopefully. Don't time me, please. And then we're gonna be back and we're gonna start drawing, and I'll also get Rise those references. Awesome. So we'll be right back, everyone. If you haven't already, please go grab some water, maybe even a snack. It's been a long stream, right? And yeah, so be right back, everybody. Back, everybody. With some water. I'm gonna be real with you. I was just thinking about it. I felt very proud of my tiger yesterday. And I've never, ever in my entire life felt that way about school. Yet I try much harder at school than anything. And don't worry, Rise, I'm getting you those thumbnails as I yap. And man, if I graduate, if I graduate. But once I graduate, guys, if I'm not like crying, celebrating, jumping up and down in joy, please hit me. Unsubscribe. Just unsubscribe from my channel. Like, I've fought so much for college. It's been the hardest thing I've ever done long term. Ooh, Rez, I like the picture. Very nice. Little guy. But man, like I've fought. And I better be partying like there's no tomorrow. You guys gotta hold me to that. And it's probably because like my philosophy is school's always been a part of my life. Like my parents just, you know, like, hey, do your homework before you go off and play with your friends or whatever since I was younger, and that's just always been the deal. So I do my homework and then I play. And if homework takes up the entire day, then I do it. But school is not implicit or easy. As a fact. Okay, here's all of our references in general. Sorry to spam. There we go. And we're gonna drop all the these in here. What a shame I never got to know this person's name. And here I'll just give you guys something to... No, thank you, Rise. I love seeing your Outer Wild stuff. I mean, anyone who draws Outer Wilds, I'll be very happy. My bread and butter, right? School's not built for abnormal people. What does that mean? But no, yeah. School is built for weird people, alright? I mean, I'd consider it quite insane to want to spend every day opening a textbook and reading it, if not interested. Here we go. I'm gonna crop some of these. I don't know what pose. What should our friend be doing? I kind of like the part where it just chased me. That was fun. I would say like that's a good moment for a VOD, but I mean YouTube exists. Everything is a VOD technically, right? Cool. So yeah, we have our friend here. None of these really show the torso that well. Oh, here we go. Perfect. You don't really see the shoulders, but you can assume they're kind of meh. I really want that statue. So we actually have it looks like this leg was coming towards us, so that's a bit... Do I have like a better side profile? Now here, kind of focus on the little silly legs that they got. Let me know, Rise, if you need any more references, because I do have them, just like they're not that good as cherry picking them for them. Alrighty. So yeah, prisoner build wise, this is probably the best one to reference off of. We'll start our hour timer. Alien. Thank you, Dazzling. This is in fact an alien. Cool looking one though. One of the most adorable aliens I think I've seen. So yeah, in fact the head kind of like is a pill shape. Oh wow, that's very small. I forgot we did that yesterday for the fur. Doing a bit of the uncomfy technique of adding this ellipse to kind of indicate the side of the head. Any thoughts on triangulation for proportion? Oh, for like, what do you mean by that? I don't know what that is. Here, let's Google it real quick. Triangulation for proportion. Or are you talking about the thing I've done in the past where I take an image and then I start doing all the like bounds of it? Is this triangulation? Where I go like this and then like, okay, that's the center. We have this. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I feel about it because it could abstract angles of the, okay, wait, let's look at this. Oh, interesting. Whoa. I don't think I've ever used this. Seems quite advanced. Interesting. Yeah, I've never used this. Oh, so Rise usually posts a lot of his art. We have a personal server, which I think Delano would be cool with inviting you to if you wanted to join. But yeah, we're like, I'm holding off on making the Kavel Discord server because I just reasons, right? Maybe a bit more to the side. I still feel like no matter what, this one's just facing out more. It's a bit tilted towards us. It's the legs. Maybe we just do this. We do a construction of this and then maybe extrapolate one to its own pose. I don't know. And let's see. We're going to actually, I'm going to reset the timer to be 40 minutes. So we end exactly at 9 just to make my life easier. Boom. Cool. Cool. I like this. And we're going to add some Sue orange, in fact. Basically, the entire thing's being intersected right there. Like so. This is a much easier construction so far than some I've had in the past. I think it's because these 3D models are somewhat easier to comprehend. This is going to be a good moment to practice our plantigrade hoofs. Hooves. Is he a turkey? He's an owl. But yeah, probably a turkey. Probably part turkey. kind of defining those intersections. And this, it's gonna be a really complicated edited form, but I just want to kind of, we'll do it in a different color. Yeet. This is Aztec design and then I have, yeah. So a lot of the game was inspired by American national parks. So I would not be surprised at all, especially given the Nami's architecture. Now that I think about it, wow, I can't believe I've put two and two together. That they aren't inspired by like some Native American stuff. Wow, yeah, that would actually here. Greco-Roman. What sort of inspiration do you use when working with the Nomai architecture? I look at a lot of ancient ruins and culture like ancient Mesopotamia, Mesoamerica, or Africa. I look at the colors and designs that they do and put them into a makeshift Pinterest folder that kind of acts like my art reference board. Cool. This is from Ian Jacobson at mobiusdigitalgames.com, where they talk about concept art. Very cool. I'm pretty... oh, yeah. Yeah, Rise is everywhere. In fact, let's ban that guy. Get him out of here. I'm not sure because what we usually, I'm not sure if I want to do. I want to draw I want to draw this larger, like on a large piece of paper, which won't really fit in our tinier sketchbook that we have. Anyways, I do want a kind of like torso. I feel like this could be still. Like that. Maybe I can't move that up, but if we start it up here. Because we don't want the body to look too fat, so I have to really, or thin, sorry. Use a green, I guess. So this is a tough one. I'm not really sure what to use for the form here, because I feel like we have two. We're gonna have the initial bicep kind of, going like this. So we're looking at it, the degrees are going to be a bit higher over here. Because like if we're looking straight at it, then yeah, it'd be something like this. But no, we're kind of looking up the arm. Like if we cut the arm in half right here, we'd see a circle like this. That's the way, I got that from the Tom Fox book. Basically, if you're ever having problems understanding which way the contour should face, right? Cut it in half. What do you see? We'll see this part of the arm. So we'll see something like that right there. And over here, it doesn't really matter, but we would see probably something like that, if not obscured by the other form. That, and yeah, that should go through there, but whatever. So we could probably redefine this. And yeah, it would be practically just looking like that. The sausage form is powerful, guys. He who masters the sausage form masters all. Is Doobie a noodle? Yeah, I could kind of see that. Little noodle arms. Trying to I don't know why I say it, but dance on the form here. So we're trying to dance on this form, and this is actually gonna reach behind. So we're gonna have like this, like a necklace. It's barely. Because if we cut the neck, we would see this down here, right? So. And the hand's going to be its own, a demon of its own. I have some methods for approaching that, but we're going to wait for the main construction, which I think we should just get to now. Yeah, and we're going to be doing it with pencil, so yay. And yeah, guys, I think, so for those who don't know, because I think we actually have quite a few people who do not know how I do 50%. We have this book. This is where we do a lot of our favorites, you know, from like our, you know, whatever it's called, our promptathon from Ultra Kill. So this was actually Outer Wilds inspired, so shout out. Etc, etc. That was my least favorite right here. Why is he cross-eyed? That's terrible. Ugh. But yeah, so our goal is to... Did I draw this on stream, or was this on my own? I think I did this on stream. Anyways. I tried to draw Leafeon using the construction method for 50%. Yeah, and I'm gonna try again tomorrow. Leafeon, is that a Pokemon? I don't know Pokemon at all, or any of that. The old saying that, Leafeon. Oh, an Eevee of it. Okay, shoot. Okay, wow. Yeah. Jeez, that I'm knowledgeable for that. That is embarrassing, to say the least. Cool. So, we have our friend here, and so yeah, I feel that we don't have enough room for me to like work as much as I want. Yeah. my bad. So your call, guys. Because, yeah. Bro's a boomer. I know, right? I'm so old. Should I do it on this? Like, and I know it's like, you're gonna say, well, it's your drawing. Yeah, but like, what do you guys care to see? Would you rather see me do it on printer paper, white, the larger, you know, this stuff? Or would you care to see it on my book? I have literally no preference. I'll do it either way. I'll leave it up to the community to decide while I take a sip of water. Watch no one put anything in chat. I swear to God. We're back. We have a vote for book. That it may be. I've decided already. Huge. So, we're going to take this over here, and I actually just want the raw construction so we can do some kind of proportional, you know, relational stuff. Oh, this is going to be difficult. Well, now we have some weird Legos. Gotta assemble our guy. About halfway done. Oh my god, he's speedy. I forgot I'm just slow too. Yeah, let's see if this was correct as well. Actually, I could just steal from up here. It's a very complex figure. Yeah, I just want to make sure the head is lined up correctly there. Cool. Man, that arm looks huge. We probably have to taper that off. Anyways, cool. So, yeah, wow, that arm is pretty huge. Remember, the goal here is to stick to our construction. We want to start with the torso and kind of work our way around. So, in fact, I'll... Oh shoot, wait. Ah! There we go. So this is what we're going for. We're gonna use something softer. We'll be using a 2H. It's probably my favorite for like light sketching. And then yeah, let's get into it. So we want our head, and how many heads lengths is this guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So our standard. Let's test that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Almost 7.5. Perfect. Ah. You were close. You were close. Hey, if you round enough, right? Depends on what you define as the head size. So we want 7 of this. So we want to, I mean, draw pretty tall. We do want room for the antlers, but that comes second to the form, right? So if we did this, you do just that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to use my forbidden tech. Where is it? Here it is. So we could fit with an inch, and an inch would work for the head. Weirdly enough, right? Okay, cool. So as long as we stay within an inch, we'll be fine. I hate drawing on this side of the book. We're set up for failure already. And let's see, wouldn't it be a bit to the left? And sorry, you guys really just can't see what I'm doing the entire stream. Forgot we need to do this so we don't smear. Oh wait, we don't have anything on from behind. Okay, cool. And yeah, we're pretty far to the side here. Cool. And then we want to do the torso, which is aligned to about the halfway point, and I also want to reinforce that just a tiny bit. Yeah, you guys really can't see what we're gonna... Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna... Wrong button. Sorry. There we go. Okay. What if we turned it off? Ooh. No. Wrong button. Wrong button. I can't see my switch that I have for it because I like zip tied it to the stand. Okay, so this is the best we can do. Oh man, that's really low light. I feel like I'm gonna be squinting. Okay, so about right here, drop down, we have almost half a head's length down to right here. This is probably about 2.5 to 3 heads lengths. So yeah, half a head's length gap right here, and then 1, 2, so only 2, then 1/4, and then 3/4. Cool. So 2 heads lengths down. So we have this half. I just want to lay down some plumb lines. Higher than that, and then. And guys, I promise you, or I mean, I can't really promise you. Just gotta trust me, which is a promise, I guess. I would have streamed so much later and more tonight if I didn't have this software engineering project, but it is what it is, right? It's not tilted enough, isn't it? Let's see how this eraser does on this book. I haven't used it here yet. This is the one I brought with me to Italy. It's supposed to be good with handling ink. It's very frictionless, that's the first thing I notice. But it does its job. On a 2H pencil, so that doesn't really mean much, but we'll see we'll see what it can really do, maybe in tomorrow's stream. Smaller degree. Nice. I love pencil because you can be a bit more experimental with your lines, which probably isn't a good habit. It's like Control-Z-ing of the traditional. Try to draw the saggy clothes on the Demai is tough. Yeah, it has very like I feel like these are like very leathery. Like what the pursuers have is very leathery, very like heavy. I mean, they literally drape and follow the arms. Meanwhile, the Nomai is still pretty flowy. You know, it's light garments. And then they have like so many layers on because I mean they're wearing their spacesuit. You could go look at what Nomai look like normally, those weird goat things, but yeah. So then we have about a quarter. And it exists maybe down here. It's more like right here. And it exists only a tiny bit out here. It's about 3/4. So this completes actually one head right down here. We're gonna see something like this. We'll move it to the left just a tiny bit. And we have to think this is the 3D object, so I'm gonna tilt it a bit too, because it is going off into the distance. Any drawing is worth it. I did not see that. That's so true. I like that. Yeah, so we're going to return to this one tomorrow. I don't want to spend more than 2 days on it. I want to go to the next lesson 5. But it's still fun, right? We drew this line up. Oh, it's actually intersecting the head. Look at that. Which means this needs to be more tilted. Yo! Fatima, I was just thinking. Like, that sounds crazy. I was just thinking, I was like, when was the last time we had an actual 50%? And I was thinking back to the summer. I was like, wait, who was there? Cat wasn't there. It's Fatima. Yes. Come on, Fatima. What are you doing? Oh my god. For those who don't know, Fatima has been here for an extremely long time. You would, Fatima, I'm not sure if you remember Pilgrim, but Pilgrim was here literally like 2 days ago. Yesterday even? 2 days ago? Yeah, 2 days ago, I think. Glad to see you here. I hope all is well. I'm assuming that school is starting back up for you. So fun. Yeah, oh my gosh. Have you been drawing a lot? That's the first question, yeah. Oh, what a shame. Yeah, oh, I just realized I can't be like wiping all my eraser shavings off because Then it's gonna go to my carpet on my hardwood floor. Yeah, this is what a perfect stream to come back. We did our tiger yesterday. We're gonna be doing another one the next day. People are starting to call it the tiger training arc because it was so much prep, and I mean I don't blame that, right? It's practically the center. Look at that. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yep, so about that. It's about 4 halves, or 3 halves. So 1.5, so this. I hope all has been as well. We're, you know, kind of doing our same stuff as per usual. I like this more. You have surpassed my expectations. I saw the cover video and it looks genuinely amazing. Thank you so much, Fatima. That means a ton, especially for someone who's been here for so long. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's been one heck of a journey. You should see Rise's and Delano's art. Rise, I think, yeah, last time you saw Rise, we were talking about him going out to sea, and he had his own training arc with robots and mechs on there. He showed me some of those drawings the other day. I'm not saying one of which, but like one of them, I'm not sure if he posted it or I thought that was my first time seeing, but oh my gosh, it's so cool. And yeah, he echoed that it is his favorite drawing in that book. But hey, a testament. My roommate said this the other day and it really made me happy. He saw like one of the sketches, my Italy sketchbook, and he was like, wow, that's, and then he like cut himself and he was like, I guess this is what happens when you just actually stick to something. And I was like, oh yeah, I guess so. But yeah, no, streaming is genuinely one of the best part of my days. I know I say that all the time, but it is something I look forward to daily. I never stress about it. And if I do, it's because I'm stressing about organic forms. Do we still draw jelly beans? Of course. Dude. Of freaking course. It wouldn't be a Kavel stream without the sausage. Come on. What do you expect of us, Fatima? To lose our way? Heck nah. And now the streams are no longer these creepy bugs either. Great stuff. Why does it feel nostalgic? I'm back at my apartment. We got Fatima, we got Delano, and we have some new friends. Dazzling. We have Cat. We have Hamburger, who stops by every once in a while. We also had get their name. They stopped by a bit. They're a lower level programmer. Oh yeah, Fatima. We're working on a website. Forgot to tell you that, or I mean, we haven't really announced it as a video or anything officially, but yeah, we're working on a website. It's a bunch of art tools to help people learn art. I want to have it out in beta form by October, which is doable, but these classes are making that hard. Cool. Okay, we have the main body constructed here. Yeah, also the Italy stream happened. I forgot to... I'm pretty sure you were here for all that stuff. In fact, yeah, I was thinking about the summer because of these. Because you were here for some of these drawings. Wow. We're not going to have enough room for the legs, are we? Uh-oh. Huge! It'll be out to everybody. Yeah, I'm not sure how I want to do the test yet. That's a really good question. Because this is gonna be, since it's beta, like I'm gonna be relying on people. Oh shoot. I just put my ruler up to the thing. This thing's like, I just realized the song that's playing, it's Cat Viper. It's 8 heads long. We were all wrong. So yeah, we won't have enough room. Dang it! I mean, that's probably a good thing. We don't like drawing legs. Okay. Oh my god. I forgot how catchy the song is as well. So the 6th mark is the head too. Cool. So 6 heads down. 1, 2. Cat Viper. Legless Larry. Have you been watching Germa streams? I love it. Yeah, this guy is gonna be a legless Larry. Is this his name, Larry? The prisoner Larry. I mean, with a name like Larry, probably should be imprisoned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I probably lost like 20 subscribers from that. Cool. We don't even have that many. But yeah, no. Onion ring. Where are you seeing the onion ring? I could maybe this, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is where the knees are. And then one more. That's 7. So we're missing out on, let's see, 1. So yeah, about halfway through the calves. Halfway through the halves. I'm sorry, but like Fatima joining in and how great today's stream was. Or sorry, like I'm not gonna call it a great stream technically. Like, not anything cool happened, but we got to play Outer Wilds, and I had a pretty good day today, so I'm happy. And yeah, Cat Viper is such a stupid song. I love it. Larry's waiting for his accomplice Bob to escape prison. I want to free him. But now that I know his name's Larry, it kind of makes me not want to. Stop the Larry. His hashtag stop the Larry hate. That's large. So earlier when I was when you brought up triangulation, I've kind of like, I realized one of the biggest errors on the Tiger yesterday. Oh yeah, we needed the review. We'll do that after these 8 minutes. Actually, we'll save it. Guys, remind me to talk about triangulation on them. Why am I treating you like Siri? Jeez. Just, we're gonna talk about it on the review. Specifically referencing, Larry Lives? Okay. Whoa. I think Fatima got auto-modded. It showed up on the stream thing, which doesn't have auto-mod, but I think in the chat, Fatima got auto-modded. Her first day back in a while, and the auto-mod censored her message. Larry Lives do matter, Fatima. It seems like the auto-mod, the auto-mod's a Larry, I guess. But no, man, what a great day. What a thick leg, though. I really feel like it should be smaller, but I I think we're gonna trust in what we have. That Viper. About 3/4 under, so. Oh wait, yeah, we have a head length here, so this is about 3/4 down. Jeez, yeah, huge leggy. Look at that. This is gonna look really uncanny for a bit, but I think this is one of those just trust the processes. I'm gonna go soon, Kavel. I sent you my progress in the Discord. Huge! Let's check it out. Oh my god! Jesus. I'll never be as fast as Rise. That's insane. What is my friend holding? Excellent work, dude. Oh my gosh. No, automod perhaps against my ideology. Looks like it. Day one, Fatima's already picking fights. Typical Fatima. Rise is. I'm not sure if Rise is cool with me showing it to the stream, but oh my gosh, guys. I got some competition. Show us the art here. I'll ask him in Discord if he's Yeah, I just asked him. Like I like legitimately extremely surprised that he was able to do all of that. Also, look at the negative space right here. This means this needs to be angled downwards a bit more. Or this needs to be larger. And yeah, it's angled a bit to the left, so. See, we can absolve the process of thought. We could just kind of draw and mess up and repair. Surprise art reveal. Hey, no, you just. Oh, okay. Rise just said he's cool with it. Okay, everybody. So he did this in literally like 30 minutes. I just want to bring that up real quick. Oh, okay. Here, wait. Oh, yeah. Let's swap over now. Look at this. Look at that thumb. Look at Rise's thumb. Get thumbed, bro. Anyways, look at this. Excellent. Actually excellent. I can't wait to see what this what happens when this gets all inked out. What is this thing? Like, I'm very curious as to what they're holding. 30 subs is crazy work. The box thing. Yeah, excellent work here. Look at all that detail. Jesus. Amazing. Oh yeah. 4 fingers. Yeah, I did notice that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I was assuming that could have been part of the bar, but yeah. The detail is very impressive. Look at that. Almost gives the... I have some art. I think... Did I show you guys the art? Here, wait. We're just all kinds of distracted this stream. Then again, that's what 50% is all about, right? Kind of? Not really, actually. Here, let's see if I can pull it up on my desktop real quick. Because OBS is silly. Okay, here. Oh wait, this is this setup from last year. Jeez, let's get modern. Get real. Here we go. Because this is like the only picture I have of it. So yeah, this is my setup for those who don't know. Cool. Yeah, I'm right here right now. But look at this thing. Like Rise is on par with that. Screenshot next $1 million NFT is Rise's sketch. Yeah, sorry Rise, you didn't claim ownership of this, so we're gonna be selling it for merch on the on thing. This is my plant Zoe. Say hello to Zoe, everybody. She's a ZZ plant. 2 of her plant, she may have root rot. I'm gonna try to fix that this weekend. I have to replant her. I'm very upset about the root rot. Anyways. Don't get me started. Plant! It's my second plant in this room. I originally had a lucky bamboo, and I took it home because I felt like, I don't know, I just felt like it. Okay, now I have Zoe, and I have a bromeliad downstairs named Johnny. The bromeliad is very good health. I actually repaired, I gave it a stint for one of its leaves, and it did. How about we're all cracked? I love crack, I love crack, I love crack. Sorry. That's a German reference. I do not condone the usage of amphetamines, guys, I promise. Well, not even I promise, just yeah, no, don't do that. Rise is doing a wonderful job though. Oh wait, shoot, I just realized you can't see what we're doing. Let's hope we can compare. Cracked in the head. You guys actually name your plants? I thought that was an old people thing. Dude! Rise, they're calling me old again. Fix it. Fix it mod. Actually, I'm not sure if... I think Rise probably actually left. Man, Fatima's after everybody tonight. Cracked in the head. We want this kind of like taper down here. Mass ban, then I'll leave. Wouldn't exit, right? Okay, let's finish up the little parts of the legs over here and then call it. Call it. What is the most you've lost in a coin toss? Time to coal. The great Kavel coaling. Okay, I'll call it that. So let's do a review. We promised, right? And then we'll end it for the night there. And it's gonna be a review of our line. So let's actually pull out our line and... Oh, why am I sweep? Dang it, I have to sweep all this later. Ugh. Wrong buttons. Woo! My late plant, 2 years old, was called Jeremy. Murdered brutally by my mother. Keep your plants safe, everybody. That seems like a cautionary tale. Like that's happened to many a people. I'm so sorry that your friend Jeremy has fallen to such fates. Or been subjected to such fates, I guess? I don't know. Anyways, cleaning up the zone because it's like, this is my favorite construction I've ever done. So I don't want to like get any, I want to keep it safe, right? I've already scanned it, but I still want the physical thing. Oh, why did I move the arm like that? That means it's not, whatever. So here's our friend. Oh, here's our friend that we constructed the other day. Jowls are just a tiny bit too big, but otherwise, like I'd say it's so great. Let's talk about it. And it's 9:01, perfect. So we're pretty good on time. I mean, the stream's almost 2 hours long. Yesterday was 2 hours long, but so what did we have to learn here? We have bug training arc 1, bug training arc 2. Tiger construction. I'm keeping like this to the side. We gotta keep it safe. I'm not letting anything hurt it. There we go. Let's see, that was yesterday, but we're writing it today, so who cares? 8/31. Oh my gosh, tomorrow, September. Wow. This is stream 186, right? 186 or 185. I lose track. There's 6 people watching right now. Stop. Rise have an offer. You don't mass ban and I won't pick fights with Automod. Hey, Fatima, I'm sorry to say, but I think Automod will win. Automod has no soul. Here we go. So, the number one thing, and this is what I want to talk about, is specifically for right here. I tried triangulating with the ear and down where the fur should be, which is a good way if you want to do it observationally, but we did this constructively the entire time. So while this is a good reference for where it should be, we should be thinking about 3D first and foremost. So observational, I don't know the best way to put it, but observational landmarks should only lightly inform constructional 3D placements. That's the best way to put it. So should only inform, not guide. Constructional placements. TLDR. You're gonna sum it up. Obey your construction. Cool. This was the thing we were doing. It's understand the form, draw it, and then before drawing another form, oh my god, it's playing the song together, Bing Sake, love it. You need to stop and say, okay, understand is 3D, and then continue. So basically, take breaks. To recognize that so an example of this, right, is instead of, see this thing out here, it's very easy to get lost on this straight line saying, okay, it's just a 2D set of lines. No, it's going back, it's going deep. So you could easily be like, well, I'm just drawing a line here and a line here. No, this is a 3D object and I'm drawing parts of it, not just a set of lines, right? It's continuous. It's this, I'm tracing the sides of an object. Cool. I mean, a general fix or like correction would be turning a form, because we exposed too much of the face over here, but I think that falls under obeying your construction. We didn't feel it turning, but I'll just put turning of form errors can sometimes be solved by existing form obeyance. I don't know if that's a word, but we're gonna put it there. Cool. Wonderful. I'll be selling this for $200 next gen. I'm kidding. Yo ho ho ho, right? Sorry, Bing Sake is still going on and goes to the part where Bing, oh my god. What's his name? Oh my god. Brooke starts crying. Anyways. Good stuff, guys. We had a good stream yesterday and a great stream today. A bit unhinged with the starting off playing Outer Wilds, but hey. Got to see Fatima. Oh my gosh. Fatima's picking fights though. Came back fiercer than ever. Had a training arc of her own. Had Dazzling, had Fatima, had Rise, had Delano. Thank you all for joining. It's a lot of people, and I'm just glad that hopefully you guys are having some time every night to do something that you love. Life is busy, and it's about to get a lot busier with school for all of us. And so in these times, remember that the most important thing isn't necessarily joining these streams or watching these videos, but it's putting time aside for yourself a day, even if it's 30 minutes, hopefully up to an hour, to do something that you love. You don't have to join the stream, right? You don't have to listen to my annoying voice or music, but it would mean a lot to me if you guys could just do something that you love for an hour a day. So with that being said, thank you so much for joining me tonight, and I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. We're going to finish up this construction and head on to our next arc, sub-arc of Lesson 5. See you then.